So windows are one of those areas in your house where water can penetrate into the house. So this is a house with aluminium windows, and so one of the things that you can do with your windows is check to see if they have any gaps or cracks in some of the sealant. When you have driving rain, where you might get a metre of rain or 2 metres of rain over a week or two, or even just a really bad wet season, the water penetrates through there, slides down the blocks and then slides across your floor. So if you've got carpet or any other furnishing on your floor, it can wreck that. And we've seen mould as a result of these, we've seen paint bubbling on the inside. And the way that you fix these is with a sealant. A polyurethane sealant like this one will seal cracks and it's paintable. There are other types of sealant like silicone sealant. This is the sort of thing that you'd use in a bathroom or a wet area or perhaps on your roof. So it's really important that you actually do these. Like, I know that that's a small area, but you'd be surprised at how much damage it can cause. And this is an easy sort of thing you can do. You can do it once a year or once every 5 years indeed. If you do all of your windows, the seals should last for 5 years. But it's a good idea to check them yearly on your annual maintenance day. The best way to protect a window from debris is have external shutters. So shutters have a couple of functions. Shutters are terrific because they'll stop debris from a cyclone hitting your windows, but they also stop embers from bushfires attacking your windows, and windows are one of the weaker points in a house for both cyclones and bushfires.
Here we've got an example of a new build house. These screens over the windows, they're metal rather than normal plastic fly screens. These are actually good in fire situations. This is a partially sheltered door with a lattice screen on the prevailing wind side. Down the bottom, wind-blown rain can just come in underneath the door. A big vulnerability. And a seal across there will stop water entry. Also, this door has a single lock in extreme wind events. Again, you're probably looking for 2 to 3 locks on the door, so you'd have a bolt at the top, a bolt at the bottom, as well as a normal lock in the middle. Here's an example of a fairly typical horizontal sliding door. The door is fully shut, there's no gap at the top. There is a gap at the bottom, and there is a gap in the seal at the bottom as well. So again, a possible point for water.
So things like wind and rain, water and bushfire, embers, those sorts of things we want out of the house. Keep your loved ones in the house safe.